for those of you that don't know what a waiver is, that is a guaranteed service refund waiver. So that is basically when you sign away your ability to get your money back on a package that is late. So even if you find that a package was delivered late and you make a request for a refund, your contract bars you from getting that refund.
So how do I know if I have one in my contract? Like, is there specific language? Is it normally buried somewhere?
It is normally buried. FedEx will bury it in two separate places, one underneath their express and international column, and then also in their ground location. UPS will either bury it in fine print at the front at the end of their agreement or have it on a completely separate document. They don't like to bring it up. I mean, imagine me coming in and saying, hey,
I get it.
I know you paid for 2 days and we'll probably get it there in 2 days, but we might get it there in 3 or 4. I still need full payment. Like, you still got to pay me for it. They just don't like to bring it up. So most of the clients that I end up working with that do have those GSR waivers in their agreements didn't know they were there. I talked to them about it and I kind of explained what the process is, because they might give 1 or 2% additional discounts for it, trying to say that they offset it, but really what they're doing is changing the way that they run their network. So let's say, you're shipping a package to Bismarck or something, and there's not a lot of packages going to Bismarck that day. Well, it's supposed to be there the next day, but because maybe yours is 1 of 10 that's going that direction, it's going to cost them a lot of money to move that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So they can do what they call, they hold it, or in the freight business, it's called PUD freight. They'll just get it there whenever. If they know that there's a waiver on that account and they don't have to pay back the price, they can hold that freight for 2 or 3 days until they have enough going in that area to make it more cost effective. Their delivery density is much higher, and they move through there and they keep the profit. Well, all along you paid for a 2-day service, and now you're getting a standard postal service.
Right.
And we have that. Our data shows us that when customers sign a waiver, that absolutely happens, that their packages fly standby, that their reliability rates decrease, that their packages are late more often, that is just what happens. We're actually in the process of dealing with that with one of our largest accounts, close to $30 million shipper that has managed to not sign a waiver, believe it or not, up until this point. And they do a significant amount of expedited overnights and 2-day shipments.
So, yeah.
And they've, to their credit, have not signed a waiver. But of course, the carriers really want them to, because they don't want to be on the hook for that. So,
it's a huge cut in their profit margins.
Absolutely it is.
So if I have a waiver today, right, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I know I remember signing that piece of paper.